Good day, Chino Valley educators and students. This video is simply to reinforce the importance of constantly checking that you are using the CVUSD district Google account. And to do that, let me show you. First, I'm on a regular old Google search page, and you can see in the upper right-hand corner there's a button that reads Sign In. When I tap on it, I'm going to choose which account I want to sign into. It might only come up with one, and I need to type in the other, but in this case I see both, and so I can tap on my district account. I know it's my district account because it ends with the chino.k12.ca.us suffix. Students, remember that yours says at stu.chino.k12.ca.us. When I tap on it, it's going to ask me for my password, and so I will give it my network password. And now my page is signed in with my district account. Here I can see as I hover over it that says Google account, my name, but most importantly it reads the district email account I normally need to log in with. So keep in mind that you can pop up here and check all the time, and if at some point you see a personal account, you can simply tap on that circle and go down to choose another account that might be signed in, choose another account that is not signed in but you can sign into it. Or if you haven't seen your account pop up on here at all, go to add another account and enter your full username, which is your full email, and that network password. Now, I know sometimes we go in through ClassLink, and ClassLink makes us feel like we're securely stuck in the CVUSD domain, but it doesn't always mean that, and I'll show you. If, for example, I want to pop into a Google Classroom, it might or might not call up my district account. So lucky for me right now, it did, but I'm going to make sure no matter what, that green circle with a K and my email pop up. It just takes a second to make sure. What do I do if I have gone into my Google Classroom or Google Drive and instead of popping into my district account, it's popped into my personal account? There's that circle, I checked it, that's my personal address. I can tap that circle and then scroll down and again either add another account, or I might see that my district account is logged in, it just somehow popped out of it. So those strategies will help you alleviate a lot of confusion and problems if you guys end up not being able to open something. Check and make sure that you are in your district account. One last thing, if you want to make sure that you're staying in your district account, you want to log out of all your other accounts, just go ahead and tap that little circle, and you can see right here I'm signed out of my personal, I'm signed into this one, and this one is now my default because it's the first one. It's going to be the top of the list. When anything needs to open in Google, it's going to see just this one. It's not going to see this one at all because it's signed out. In order to get into this condition, you can sign out of all accounts and then sign into your district one first, and that will be the only one signed in, or that one will be the top of the list when something comes to open and should be considered your default account. So that's going to be the easiest way. But again, many of you have more than one user at home, and I want to make sure you know how to go back and forth between accounts right here. Keep checking. Make sure you're not in your little sister's account, and you guys have a wonderful afternoon.